Bello everyone! It's almost Noel time, and the minions are going absolutely bonkers with holiday spirits. They've got one mission: to throw the most epic, the most glittery, the most BA-NA-NA-NOΕL party ever. But first, they need the perfect Christmas tree. And you know, when minions have a plan, things are about to get wild. Our story starts with Kevin, Stuart, and Bob leading a huge, chattering army of minions into the snowy woods. Their eyes are wide with excitement, their little blue overalls covered in snowflakes. Kevin, with his leader-like seriousness, points a tiny finger towards a giant, magnificent pine tree. It's perfect, but wait. Is that a squirrel guarding it? The squirrel, with its fluffy tail and beady eyes, looks furious. It chatters angrily, shaking a tiny fist. Stuart, never one to back down, pulls out his trusty ukulele and starts singing a battle song. The other minions cheer him on, ready for a showdown. But this isn't just any squirrel. This is the king of the forest! The Squirrel King lets out a mighty squeak, and suddenly, from behind every tree, dozens of squirrels appear, armed with acorns. It's an acorn avalanche! The minions scatter, screaming their hilarious gibberish. Bob, sweet little Bob, trips over a root and rolls down a hill, becoming a giant snowball. Where is he rolling? The giant Bob Snowball is heading straight for a frozen lake. Kevin and Stuart look at each other in panic. They have to save him. The minions quickly form a long chain, holding hands and feet, trying to create a rope to catch Bob. But the ice is slippery, and they all start sliding towards the lake too. What will happen when they all hit the water? Splash. The minion chain, the Bob Snowball, and a few angry squirrels all plunge into the icy lake. The cold water shocks them, and for a moment, there's just silence. Then, one by one, their little yellow heads pop up, shivering and sputtering. But look, the impact has broken the ice, creating a giant, floating ice raft with the Christmas tree on it. But now, they're all stranded in the middle of a freezing lake. Just when they think things can't get any crazier, the Squirrel King, also on the raft, points a shaky paw. A huge shadow is moving under the ice. It's getting bigger and bigger. Is it a monster? The minions huddle together, their eyes wide with fear. The shadow circles them, a dark, mysterious shape in the deep. The water begins to bubble, and a giant head emerges. It's a moose. A very friendly, very confused moose who is just trying to take a nap. It looks at the shivering minions and the angry squirrels, then lets out a gentle... Bob, being Bob, offers the moose his teddy bear, Tim. The moose sniffs it, then gives Bob a big, slobbery lick. Suddenly, the moose has an idea. It dips its giant antlers into the water and nudges their ice raft. It's going to push them back to shore. The minions erupt in cheers, patting the moose and thanking it in their gibberish. The Squirrel King even gives a little nod of respect. They're all friends now. But the party still needs to happen, and time is running out. Back at their lair, chaos reigns supreme. The minions are trying to decorate, but everything is going wrong. One minion is tangled in fairy lights, blinking on and off like a disco ball. Another is covered head to toe in glitter, looking like a sparkly statue. And a group of them are having a massive food fight with gingerbread dough. What a mess. Kevin tries to direct the decorating, but no one is listening. Stuart is trying to play Jingle Bells on his electric guitar, but it sounds more like a fire alarm. Bob is trying to put a star on top of the Christmas tree, but he's using a rocket-powered ladder. This is a disaster waiting to happen. The rocket ladder is starting to shake violently. Whoosh! The rocket ladder launches Bob straight up into the air. He sails across the room, the star still in his hand, and crashes right into a huge pile of presents. Wrapping paper and ribbons fly everywhere. The minions stop their chaos and stare. The entire party is a wreck. Kevin hangs his head. The BA-NA-NA-NOΕL party is ruined! But then, Bob emerges from the pile of presents. He's not sad. He's laughing. He's wearing a bow on his head and is tangled in ribbons. He looks ridiculous. It's hilarious. One by one, the other minions start to laugh too. They realize the mess, the chaos, the glitter, explosions, that's what makes a minion party fun. So they embrace the madness. They start slipping and sliding on the gingerbread dough. They have a snowball fight with piles of flour. They turn the tangled lights into a giant, glowing jump rope. This isn't the perfect, tidy party Kevin planned. It's something much, much better. It's a Minions holiday hysteria. But wait, what's that noise coming from outside? The door bursts open, and in walks Screw, holding a tray of freshly baked cookies. He stops and stares at the absolute pandemonium. Glitter is everywhere, the tree is crooked, and Stewart is crowd surfing on a wave of minions. Gru looks around at the happy, chaotic mess, and a huge smile spreads across his face. Para 2! For you! The minions all shout, pointing at the messy, wonderful party. This was all for him. Gru is so touched, he puts down the cookies and joins in the fun, getting covered in glitter and flour just like everyone else. It's the most chaotic, most wonderful, most banana-NA-NOΕL party ever. The moose and the squirrels even show up, peeking through the window to see the fun. This party brought everyone together. And as they all dance and sing and celebrate in their own wacky way, they remember the most important part of the holidays, being together with the family you choose. What a perfect ending to a crazy day! Thank you all so much for watching this Minion holiday adventure. If you had as much fun as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more crazy stories. We wish you a very merry and very banana holiday season. See you next time. Todarirotia emo. Bye bye.